How you doing? Mr. DJ's back for my 60s YouTube channel. There's a lot of Lost 45s that need to be taken care of, and let's go ahead and start chipping away at it. And going outsourcing Billboard's Hot 100, July 4th, 1964. The Beach Boys, like, get around #1 that week. All the way down to number 5. Well, number 35, rather. A Lost 45. Sam Cooke, his version of the Tennessee Waltz. It was originally a B-side, the B-side to Good Times. It was the final single release by Sam Cooke before he was shot by a motel manager, and that was in late 1964, and that was very, very tragic. Tennessee Waltz is a standard. It goes back. It was written by Red Stewart and Pee Wee King. It was written in 1946. First time around as far as it being a hit is concerned, or was concerned, Cowboy Copas in 1947 put out a version of it, but it wasn't until 1950 before it became a multi-million selling record, as done by Patti Page. And get this, I ran into an interesting statistic about this record. As of 1974, oh gosh, that was years ago, Tennessee Waltz, the biggest selling song ever in Japan. I tell you what, I guess they love their Americana over there in Japan. Pee Wee King and Red Stewart, they wrote the song in a limousine. Pee Wee King was with his band. Most of the members of his band, Golden West Cowboys, they were in the limousine. It was Pee Wee King, his band, and Red Stewart. They were on their way to the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. On the radio, they heard Bill Monroe's Kentucky Waltz, and it was an inspiration. Red Stewart started writing the lyrics on a matchbox. The the Golden West Cowboys, they started humming the tune, but originally it was called No Name Waltz. It didn't have a name, but they presented the tune to their publisher, to a publisher named Fred Rose rather, and he changed the lyric to Tennessee Waltz. Been done by loads of people. Sam Cooke's version was recorded in early 1964. And his version, the week of July 4th, 1964, went from number 46 to 35, and it peaked at number 35. That's not bad for a B-side. On Billboard's Hot 100 for 8 weeks, Sam Cooke's version of the Tennessee Waltz. And by the way, his version was recorded at the RCA Studios in Hollywood, early 1964.